nhưng giờ thì bây giờ cái insight chúng ta lấy là to hay thì lo trong đầu thì đó là tí giờ là tí đó có cú yên bỏ kia nó có một phải cái chỉตัวđó là một ý à của việc cái đó bỏ phải à có một sát xí lo lòng chán ấy right eye is not gonna believe right right yada okay. My saucer technology says they are encased. That white race tries to do you with them vertical light and pie, that vertical shiny streak. Watch what happens, pie. That stuff dissolves away and pretty much quarantine pie. Right, yeah, okay. Wow. I have never seen so many fools that thought pie was funny. Right. Right when you think pie is funny, well, you should have bought all the real amulets from Thailand. What other sorcery woman, right? Because you're in Chai and in Chai. Now, don't they know about Paise? Kedu mu you are there. Only the psychic kings and queen who understand the element and the compound and the names can use such magic. Accurate can build from it. Right. Did you see, Pi? Him said that why didn't you tell your Hmong people, Pi, not to go into the Middle East because him was beat up by an older Persian god, but when him have discovered what the younger generation and the new types have done, him understood instantly, Pais, and you innocent. Right. And Pi, when you're there, you just don't know, Pi. Him is not thrilled that African Sun God has to come down, and I do see African Sun God and Five-Sided Star both came down accurate. It said that if Crescent Moon comes out too, Pi, it means that there is a bigger monsters who are accurate. If Crescent Moon, the Green Eyes, the original Green Eyes father comes out, then I know why him came out there. The original Green Eyes father came out maybe to clear up his name, right? But who knows? Yeah, who knows? But that's only rumor. Yeah, it's only a rumor. Probably possibility of that is very slim. Yeah, probably not likely right. Because you don't understand, big fathers who have escaped Africa doesn't want to come back and have to deal with Africans hunting an accurate. Yo, Papa, you got lucky. Yeah, got lucky. But when you're not in exile, stay kind of like right. You're good. Then it's only with them people though, Pies right there. You see, woman, how life works up there. When you're only in exile in them sectors that you don't even stay in, then it's all right here because Pi has sectors elsewhere, right? The life of a real god who just doesn't understand. Newt was not thrilled you right, Pi there. What you Papa said? I bought you 228 up, I do. I told bỏ đơn từ lớn mua tuần sai xuống nên giờ bê tê bỏ đỡ đà này chứ tu nhà khá mình tuần sai chân từ tông ghi lò lý chàng ghi chỉ tao lò yang ghi chỉ tao lò nang ghi tao lò lý chàng bỏ vụ yeah there is no more Asian guys that can come down woman didn't you hear 2,200,000 saucers were confiscated by white mom and dad who allowed their children to do that because them are doing evil right and then came down to earth to pay for it right, because their death is what signified what has happened. Basically, their death is what tells the other children of what happened is that Pi is one right. Good. The Chinese people, you don't have a clue that there is no more kings on earth because Pi is the last king for my family. Right. Good. I can't provide for any more because I'm done dealing with that Palestine whore, that monstrous bitch who's been raped by several African dicks, and I don't know what fucking little boy that it is raising that it allowed to do that to Pi's people on Earth. Have you ever seen grown men? Pi just went dead in her saucer. Because I can't know them anymore because I do understand that life doesn't work how you think, woman. Right. It's like real life. Once you're hated and not liked and in exile, you can't really show your face in them areas or territories anymore. Right. Bây giờ bỏ bây giờ cái giờ tụi bỏ đủ mà chỉ chế có ra này thì giờ cái đủ lời chỉ sẽ lời tụi chỉ kia tụi mà tụi bỏ đủ tụi muốn đầu vậy. Thôi, giờ lúc này chạy cái thằng nó cái giờ hết tụi về chỉ ra lọc tụi thằng nó mà hay chập lời đấy chứ biết đâu. Thì ra lòng đấy chỉ dùng cái sao này tụi này. Ai thôi sẽ xe đấy chứ ai thôi tự lòng mà coi chặt rồi phải. Thôi là thằng lúc đó mà cái sao tự lời phải sẽ. nè tụ thà tự nên đó trong nên ta chỉ tụ có bọn nó tụ chưa bị ăn sự thế chỉ tụ sao tập lại hay tụ tàu tàu phần là thế à còn cái tàu tàu kia tiếp phải nè thà lù đó mà nè cho đó nên cái chân trái sao tụ cho cái này mà nè là cái cái gì cái 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 lù trong đi thế tao nói cho cái tụ sai sai tụ liệt đây nè cái gì đó ai thì giờ là tua xía nè mà nhiều xía đó họ thì all long luôn nè all long luôn trên là hay ở bữa sau trên là tụ bùa ta là thì xía cho nên thì giờ bây giờ tôi rõ phải là hết rõ cho nên tới đâu đây là tôi muốn trông tới là thì xía lấy cho chú chân là thì xía cái chỉ là tao là mình sai thế chỉ bữa前gì chỉ bữa前này ít lần bây giờ chỉ all long luôn là chỉ cái sao tập lại tiền đâu mà giờ thì oh shit. You see, Pi, her brain went dead in Thailand here. Cái những sao tập lại thì có tụ một đấy có là tôi cho lấy lu ya li này có một hai phải thì here. Chỉ là tận đây sẽ tụ chỉ này cái khác thì số áo nữa tua cho nhìn rồi thì here chúa chết cơ here chúa chết cơ. Thằng đó mà này cái khác thì nó mua qua cho nên thái lử lìa thì here nên thái tự cái chỉ bảo thì này số này là tua họ thái tây thì here. You don't even have a clue what you saw there in Shanghai was actually raised right there in Thailand. Accurate. That's why, Pa, you accurate. You know what I'm saying to you? How the hell did the phoenixes come to be? The phoenixes were actually designed right there in Thailand. Accurate. On Thai soil, very, very long time ago, woman right. Giờ lúc này chơi mà bảo đu mà chỉ được tiền à, bảo đu này chỉ được tiền. Mi đâu phải. Chính pha bảo khá mình đa này là bảo khá mình từ mua chỉ lại à chỉ đi lâu chỉ yên ya lâu chỉ yên là cái trâu bây giờ when you're there played up big fight in 228 you had 228 I see Bale told you the truth Pi Bale said to you you don't die Pi but him looking for that alien that betrayed you and him smell a lot like Palestinian smell a lot like Afghanistan and Israeli accurate there. Because Pi's branch of family in the White Heaven is like this. Pi has other names too that Pi can call upon and then has forces and power that bypasses whatever that is their right. And then they are able to come down to earth and give Pi some aid and grant Pi and bring Pi back into the heavens. What I don't know, Pi, is why would Denmark have to be summoned? Because Denmark is also Pi's family, right? Yalla yalla. I just don't tell you, Pi. When your dear mother from London just doesn't tell you, her is not thrilled about your father in Jerusalem. Him hiding, but you won, Pi. Right, y'all good. Lấy yên chi á. Tu Jerusalem, you tu to march up lại. What you don't know, Pi. Chinese are not thrilled, but your Jerusalem father's still there, Pi. Yeah. A 6 isn't full of it, but not strong enough, woman right. Everybody's doing war with level 3s and 2s, woman right. Did you see Pi? Her brain doesn't understand. Level 6 is ultra fast, but only to get you on your feet. Pi's right there. To get the right abilities, you still have to go and do things to absorb the right speed to become the correct war god, right? But the abilities are all there, the requirements all there, just speed, and Pi have the turbo cell to boost the speed accurate to become the right ranking. And Pi, when you're there, Thibis is not thrilled, him is not the protege accurate, y'all good. What you Popeye said? No, I don't got up on that. Got your ability, because your ability Pi allows your metal to glow black and red, the correct radiation level accurate. And the correct ability Pi, your hair falls out and then you turn pale and then your skin goes back to normal color, hair grows back but played on Pi right. What I don't tell you, Pi, is that the woman you saw on YouTube, Pi, her is using a prototype cell. But what I didn't tell her is that, Pi, if her hacked it out of that Palestinian woman, let me know, Pi, right. Because I know instantly what Latin has discovered, and Latin has theft from even my people, so stay calm, Pi, right. Sau đó chạy nữa Latin nhà, có tụi đó nữa hãy nên cho chung là gì tôi chỉ phát, cho chung là cho chung xin lỗi tôi ha. Because my people are most similar to war god types when right. The correct grade level right. Yoku. Learn chai. What you don't know, woman, is that even the double-wanded wielder doesn't know if him using something for my people, I do know how to strip it. Right, yola yoka, yola right on yoka. Because I know your mom and dad was not wealthy enough to produce the cells, and they didn't even have the metal to do it accurately inside of their saucer, woman, right? Even if they homebrew it, what you don't know about homebrew devices, woman, is that it works at the beginning, but it's like real life. Some stuff do degrade pies. Right, yeah. The woman that fucking doesn't know about homebrew looks fancy, but the degrade level is a lot higher pie. Right, y'all. You see how scary it is for pies? 3 devils just figured it out that there are nothing on earth accurate. If you think you're so tough in Russia, you'll find out. When my saucer's on Earth protecting Paisan, I can aid Pi for about 700 years, right? And then I would have to return to my side of the heaven to talk with my God, right? And Paisan, did you see what happened? 5 of them just told you accurate Pi. Laughter and perma, what the hell, Pi's right, yeah, Pi's right. Okay. จอดรถในใจนะว่าไปเสียตูไม่เองได้ตูล่ออ่ะตูล่อกูบอกเกียร์ไม่เองเลยล่ะไม่เองตัวไทยก็yeah goat demons are still there right yuck what you don't know woman if Saudi Arabia if it is like this pie if Islam really came down in fact pie is not in trouble but you know who was in trouble Mother London again right yeah even the Islam father would ask, and then the goat demon that stood up, like this, that stick up one finger, even him would chase that other goat demon that did things right. Got you, Paul, Paisi. What you don't know, Pai? Not even Baphomet is allowed back on Earth because Mother London did something to it by right, y'all. ก็บอกเกียนตัวรู้ใจนะซื้อก็จะต้องเตรียมไปฟาร์มก็ถึงรีตลอดนะป้าฝึกเฮีย So the ones that claim that you still have power from Baphomet, how so, woman? Right. When Baphomet himself is Islam, and Islam goat demon wouldn't come out, right? I got a goat demon from Denmark branch, right? And the children that drew the side of the Baphomet symbol like that, what you don't know, children, is that your branch is from Finland, and your Finland goat demon, one of his branch of demons, is still alive right there in South America in a cave. Go chase it. Accurate. Go chase it, and then if it grants, then it fit your DNA, then you is from his people, right? Accurate. Yalla. And probably when you're there, big fight in 228, a bunch of them I saw drew on the black, I saw those pictures, probably, those 3 little, the 3 girls that drew the Baphomet symbols on the black chalk, I do see if them went to Brazil and found the goat demon from Finland, yeah. Basically, it's up to the goat demon, right? Pie's lucky. Pie's lucky. Did you see what happened, Pie? What happened is that Finland, you just don't see Pie Ekria. That's Mother Switzerland's branch, Pie, right? Switzerland, no. Norwegian, yeah, Norwegian cut. Yeah, Norwegian branch is the one that has the other goat demon pie, right? And the Norwegian just doesn't see pie. Norwegian, you don't see that Finland, that from you and Finland goat demon is in Brazil, that I know that the Finland goat demon did the Norwegian goat demon in, right? And then I know them also did German, so pie, you act. Well, that pie's fault. You didn't know how to use your powers, and your demons betrayed you. Your demons didn't like your powers. Right. Norwegian, you had 3 of those Norwegian girls drawing that star pie. What you don't know is that the Islam goat demon doesn't answer them. Yeah, because them are actually technically new type. Yeah, new type. Y'all could. ก็จะบอกไปซื้อเลยขี่เลยขี่สูขอตูปอดดูจีเปียต่อก็เปิดตัวจอใหญ่ก็เปิดตัวจอ And pie, my sigil is different. It's not a star pie. It is a symbol, not swirly pie. It is a symbol, but you'd figure pie. If you do draw my version of the star, though, mine do appear pie, right? Yalla, yuck. How would you check out, I say? Padu, legend, that, Mungo, yeah, that, Mungo. tu chỉ là chỉ tua cho hết ở tu chỉ là từ từ đó lúc cố nữa đó chứ tu chia là tua cho thì hết phiền là mà lại chạy bé ở phải cái lucky đó chứ John trong tu đã là vài tên là lỡ tu cho tại Malaysia nó cứ yo cứ lỡ cho tu ra nó tại Malaysia chứ tại Malaysia tại Brazil cứ yeah Leviathan came from the test tanks in Brazil by accurate. The white father doing it back then was actually Finland, right, York? Oh, shit. You see, Mom? That fucker just went dead in Finland. Yeah, the most devil-like is Finland, man, white. The fool doesn't see that I'm an angel who works for God, who just reported him, and Pie's right, yeah. I don't even understand why that Chinese woman think. You'll find out. My branch is real, yeah. Mi tu pai se ke jin shai lo. Tu sai the ji ke ga se Finland si ta da la yeah. And you know Leviathan was actually raised in a tank near south to the east of Brazil. Up to actually to the east, no, to the west. Yes, southwest, right. Southwest to the sea of southern Brazil. Let my 硬气呀，硬气！都年的什么我陪我那都排个街都是叫做，碰到也一排走些都是叫做，มีตัว排，到个地那叫做公街嘛，莫一靠个直播的，都报单呢你提些，到个了莫一都报单呢弄到，都年的了整天都呢，yeah you still there 排 still there yeah. Well, once Pie's up, I'll know what's been happening, because I do see a lot of monsters in the Middle East. Write this down, Pie. The Finland father is called out in about 12,000, yeah, 12,000 English calendar, yeah. One of the grandmas lured it back to her. Oh, tu nè, pe tu đây đất đồ lắm mất tua ya, đồ lắm mất tua kìa. I mean, cái đèn này đã đàn á. I told her, why would your great Finland father be lured back out by grandma and grandma's daughters? Because them have done evil. Pies accurate, and the charges are tremendous. Accurate. You see, Pie? Some kid doesn't have a clue. When you have it all, why would you be a pig and digging everywhere? Right. Pie, you smart. Yeah, you smart. Have you ever seen Roman that just laughed and rolled by saying somebody in southern China is definitely extinct? Aquapathy. You see, my DNA is worth a lot more. I just don't go and like touch everything. Right, Pie's right. And Pie, when you're there, kid just doesn't have a clue. Yeah, kid just doesn't have a clue. And 228 Pie, when you're waking, be careful. There's another nut in France. This nut in France, Pie, thought Pie was retarded. The nut figured it out. In France, his mom is not anything. He is some kind of Vietnamese magician. Yeah, him is dead, Pie. Accurate. The nut doesn't have a clue that the nut was never a king, and the nut doesn't have anything real. Pie's right. Yeah. When you see Pies using telekinesis magic, remember Pie, y'all. Secret chiefs aren't anything. Yeah. And Pie, be careful, Pie. Play dumb, and Pie, things occur so that you can acquire and go up there, play dumb, Pie, right. Yalla, good. Well, second will have the nerve to make room and resources while Pie gets. Y'all good. Well, get on the channel, Pie said. Tyler Marlin here, 228 by using up our title on it. Yeah, Ty is murdered right there in 228. Oh, 227, the big warning, yeah, that's great, yeah. Because you keep touching my monks, right. And I am not blind or deaf. I know what you're up to, Pie accurate, yeah, Pie accurate. I think I should fall off, Pie. Let's have the gut to that. Thái tế là mới cho mình thái tua là mới cho mình thái tua to set her straight, because her doesn't have a clue. Her meant nothing to me, right? Thai royalty means nothing to me. Me only here for Pais and my monks, and right. The moment her figured that one out in China, her left Paisians people, I just see there's a nutbag in Thailand that doesn't have a clue. It has no legal paper thing in Thailand. Thing in Thailand, you don't have a clue. What branch? Yeah, what branch? 228 là cái gì? Title ตัว yeah, title ตัว I do see pi 228. The secret cheese will go nuts around 250.
Yeah, 2050. When their white goddess in the saucer backstabbed them and her left and you won pi white, y'all.
Because you don't need to know everything, women, right? All your devices, might as well take it out of your spine and stuff, women, because you don't know if it makes you glow blue accurate. It means you got a barcode from ancient white people.
Accurate, but yeah.
It means they can see through your spinal cord and brain tissue. They know everything you know, right?
You see, pi, the kid that didn't believe you wept on the mountain is advising. You've been punctured by African, patching up takes time, played on pi.
Right, yelling at her.
And very patchable because you're not the coward pi, you still move at human rate, so patchable pi right. If you move faster at the speed of lightning, then it would be a bit harder pi right.
Yellow, yellow.
总差呀，总差的爹，都把你妈妈做了，只把爹都 coward 那也都是什么可以做呢？
Yeah. As wait till pi is there, yeah. Because the coward is the one that activated all his abilities and went and did things, but him wasn't anything right. Yok. Yeah, ton they pai se. Tu day the yanyalak, yeah, nyalak. That Vit knows when him is dead. Yok.
Him just doesn't have a clue, Vit. I don't give a fuck about that golden scroll. I do go and attack ya and whatever alien that gave you the golden scroll, pi accurate.
Yeah, pi accurate. Yeah.
Because you don't have an imitation of Pi's people, and to my branch of the family of the white race.
Right. Pi is right. And Pi, when you're there, the dumbass that did you wrong, Pi, was in Finland, and that dumbass doesn't see. Once your goat demon shows up, that woman that tried to raise them, Pi, basically, her left, yeah, her took off right. Because first of all, you have no parents guiding you. Of course, you're gonna make mistakes, and then of course you're supposed to not make mistakes. Accurate. Look at Pi, no mistakes so far. Accurate.
You see, Paisan, and pointed to even Paisan, raised like that and still accurate.
Yeah, accurate. Yok.
Did you know, Pi? Him was so thrilled and him was not impressed with
Finland. Yeah, more than 500,000 words, and you didn't even understand what is real and what is not real, and what line you should not cross. Pi, you're right. And you crossed it. That's why you lost the protection.
Yeah, you lost the protection. Pi is right.
Yeah. Is the Pi 228? Her is weeping in the mountain of Lao. Her thought that Pi was so retarded. What you don't know, woman, is you don't phone home.
Yeah, you don't phone home. Because you're not Pi.
Yeah, you're not Pi. You're right. Yok. Cái gì Pi cái một sự gian được cái mà là tuổi cái mà là tuổi. Ra sinh sinh cái như hai đứa. Hôm đó tới cái what you lên đó khỏi cái gì Pi thiệt hiệt. Tụi mình nhọ mông. Nhọ họ cái thế cái thằng mình như hai cho sinh sinh yeah. The Hmong words are never supposed to be spoken like that. Yok. When you speak the right combination, you activate what Pi activate, then you'll find out Pi pretty much shut you down.
Yok. Accurate.
I think it's your boss. Mong Vu Mai, Mong Vu Mak. 228 Pi. Them didn't even know that Pi's branch is the only branch still active.
Accurate. Yok. Out of all the Hmong shaman kings women, Pi is
really Yok. Pi went up all the way to the Va level, accurate God level. Yok.
What I don't tell you, woman, meditation helps if you got undead spirits who can create stuff for you, but if you don't have any, don't do it.
Right. Yok. 228 Pi. The woman doesn't understand that for your demons and to create that kind of atom and that kind of the second air compound, yeah, magic compound, is sticking in your skin and let it activate, and then you can operate it. Hurts like hell.
It hurts like hell.
Yeah, her is so retarded in 228. Her thought it came from thin air.
Yeah, it doesn't come from thin air because your genetic code is lacking Pi accurate. And why would them leave a high-grade God on Earth?
Accurate. Yeah. A seed like that, of course, every parent would take it inside a saucer and not allow it to come back to Earth. Accurate. Have you ever seen Pi laugh so hard with Pi? Đó là cho nó bỏ đó mà lo. Bỏ đó chúng mình sai ai bỏ đủ nó sao vậy? Bỏ đủ thứ bỏ thì chọn lựa chọn mỗi lần nhỉ, tua hậu trên là lo được ra cái lo thì là cho cái tự thiên nên tại đi là thì vì tu chỉ nó chưa là chỉ tu chỉ nó nhà hết đó là nó khen nhà khác đó là nó chỉ tại cho tại mi ở chỉ nhà nó thấy tôi là tiền hết họ cũng chỉ biết mà những dòng linh đời dòng linh đời
mi tu pai chỉ pha nữa bỏ nhiệt đàn đi rồi bỏ nhiệt chỉ tua có đó chỉ tu bỏ London đó chỉ nhom đó chỉ tiếng pha nữa
ya chính pháp cũng chỉ mà phải cái chỉ mình bé thì mỗi tu đàn đời trong đầu ya mỗi tu đàn trong đầu tọn đây cũng bỏ đây ya giờ cha nhỏ hồ đây chờ California cho đàn dùng dùng đời một ít tu hùa nhà là lia đầu tuổi thiệt tụi mình nhỏ từ phải nói cái bao cái này chứ cái đó chỉ một ít hay nên cho lối cũ sĩ này thì ya
You don't even have a human Asian tongue that gods use, and pi is Hmong, so pi is one of them.
right. Pi is one of the accurate. What you don't know, woman? There's no other Asian gods anymore, right? Not even the Mandarin gods speak like that.
Accurate pi, because what you don't know, woman, Mandarin was the piss poor that went to Cambodia's side of the heaven.
Accurate. Yeah, good.
The fool that bred with any of them just doesn't know their son or daughter collapsed 500 million years from now.
No, yeah, good. Guys, I say, do funny on that. So how could you call yourself a man? It's like this. How could you call yourself a good father when you know in the beginning that the offsprings would die? Right.
You see, Pi? Her brain just cried in the heaven and wrote, "You awkward Pi for being an adult."
Yeah, good.
You see how many adults that thought Pi was the monster and figured it out. Why would you invite such drama and tragedies into family
Right.
when you know the thing wasn't the correct grade?
Right. Yeah, good.